What is up, my kings and queens? It's your man Cash is King. Today we're going to do a breakdown of the easiest core-to-core merge in GTA Online. The one that we could do out of the sprint race with no glitch out, now that we got our DMO ramp brought online. Alright, now this is a quick cut for the last video, so let's make it on through the like and subscribe. Catch you with the car meet. Alright, now as you can see, I'm here at the car meet. And I already had a takeover pre-ordered with my character from the day, so I just went ahead and rolled on in with my Torador. Now I took this Torador here because it was quick and dirty since I drove that Chameleon into the water, if you were watching earlier. I'm going to go ahead and return it to storage and call that Chameleon back out because that's going to be my donor vehicle for the first merge of the day. Alright, so once you call that vehicle out and you're at the car meet, you can do this in the regular car meet or in the takeover. Obviously, you're going to need a friend here to help you because it's a sprint race and you can't do the sprint race solo. So I got my C2 loading back into the session right now, and I'm just going to have them come touchdown. You have to invite your people into the takeover if it's a takeover. Obviously, it's private, so once your people get in and they have a car there ready with them, you start your sprint and you wait for that good old 30-second countdown. And we don't have to do any glitch, get in the vehicle, return to storage, spam X to enter test track, or try to do any of that nonsense. All right, we're just going to go ahead and roll up and let this start. Now, once it starts, we're going to go ahead and make our way on down to that ramp to our yacht. Now, your yacht, you're going to have to maybe make sure to move it and set it up to make sure it's in the right location down here. There's a good chance it might be moved up the coast a little bit. You might need to organize with your friend and have him move his yacht and you leave and hit the session so that yours will pop. Same old stuff as before. You'll make sure to hold triangle one time so that you can respawn and tie them mods to your character if you haven't already had that vehicle out on the map as a personal vehicle yet. You can see I called that one out in the takeover with me, so make sure you respawn if you're in that same situation. Same old same as before. We're going to be calling the captain. I'm going to hover over request personal vehicle and take off of that ramp. As soon as I hit that water, you want to spam X about 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold pause the whole time you're doing that. And as you spam X, you want to release pause. Okay, so X, 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 release pause. And I like to hold pause in the air. As you can see, that was a fail. I didn't get my pause menu to pop up. I just sat on a black screen for about 15 seconds before I routed back out. Now, I went ahead and split this into where I was successful, so you can see a good example of what it's going to look like when you're successful. I'm hovering over request personal vehicle at XXXXX, release pause. Go to online, cycle my way down to criminal enterprise starter pack. Now when you hit X, it might not come up, so just hit circle X, and keep popping that criminal enterprise until it comes up. And once it comes up, you know you're golden. You're going to be on a successful merge. You can go ahead and back up off that menu and you should see yourself right there in your brand new merge ride. Now, it might get a little bit of something for you to work out your timing at the beginning of this if you haven't done it already, but it's really, really quite simple and easy to do. And I'm obviously doing this on PlayStation 4. I had seen a lot of people talking about this wasn't working. I know they moved the yacht out. It's a lot harder to do it with the vehicle and such things, but bringing this ramp online with all the DMO powers that we got, we can keep this thing rolling all day. Now you can see I just started a job and backed out in order to quit that sprint race. You can pull right into the LS car meet and make a change to the vehicle, or take it to Los Santos Customs and make a change to the vehicle. If you're magic slot flipping, as soon as you make a change to the vehicle, disconnect your internet, boom, you'll come back online with your flip. Alright, now we're going to talk about preparation for merging off of activation. Alright, now as you can see, I got this Ducati Champion. I take it into the workshop and I'm going to put a custom plate on it so that I'm prepared for activation. Once I merge to this car, I'm not going to be able to make any changes to it if I want to keep it inactivated. So I want to make sure that plate's locked on it first. That way, when I do my second car merge, I hit XXXXX and release pause, go online, hit that Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack. I'll come out merged off of my activator vehicle onto a custom license plate. This merge don't pass license plates, so you'll need to be prepared for it. But this vehicle will be merged in a state where it's an activator and I can store it in the back of my MOC. And if you're magic slot flipping, you can also use your MOC. Once you hit right D-pad, count 4 seconds and disconnect your internet. Boom, you'll have a flip. Now I just pulled into LSC to say, remember the activators when pulling into LSC is only for activation identification, so that you can identify what type of activator vehicle is yours. Obviously, you can see the one that I just created. It's atomic. Alright, now if you want to keep your vehicle an activator vehicle after you pull it out of LSC, be sure to return it to storage so it'll go back to its original state of activation. And that way we can keep things as they should be with their glitch components. You can call that vehicle back out if you didn't make a change and get a hard save or pay for any repairs, and you should see that it's reverted back to its white line tire design, the way it was before, pristine and pure. And so, I hope that this video will help you guys out and that you'll be able to take them rides off the street and merge them up into something sweet. As always, be safe and have a great day, everybody. It's your man Cash is King. Peace.